Good afternoon, YouTube fans. Admiral Preparedness here. Once again, we are having our series, What Does It Taste Like Now? Today, we're going to have 3 items from MREs. One is mixed fruit. Another one is spaghetti with beef and sauce. And the last one is MRE trans fat-free lemon poppy seed pound cake, a real winner for our troops who happen to find those in their MREs. We've already shown you the information, so we will continue on with our unboxing, our heating, and our taste test of these items. The mixed fruit production date is 2012. The 276th day on the box. The pouch also is in agreement with that information. That makes my day. Nice. This is 4.5 fluid ounces. The spaghetti with beef and sauce is 8 ounces on the dime. Its manufacturing date is 2014, the 23rd day, and on the pouch that is an agreement. So we're batting 1,000. Now on the poppy seed, we have a production date of 4/2/24, and we cannot debate that since the poppy seed in here is no other packaging except the oxygen absorber again. So now we're going to go take the one item, which is the spaghetti with beef and sauce, and put it in our heat. Let it heat up, and we'll be right back. We do want to show you the I think it was the 1% milk from GOSSNER. We want to show that also. That'll be once we do the eating part of the spaghetti. Thanks. Well, actually, matter of fact, we'll do it when we do the poppy seed. That'll even be better. All right, folks, we're back. The food has been heated, so we'll continue with our food tasting. I want to first open up the diced fruit pouch since it is on the left of me. We have the tear notch at the top of the pouch. And this is production date 2012. Very liquidy. This is what you call your fruit cocktail, basically what this is. Your commercial version of fruit cocktail. No discoloration in the fruit or the liquid. Very syrupy, but thick syrup. Smell of fruit coming out of the pouch. Peaches, pears, pieces of cherry. Every little morsel to be recovered, as you can see from the pouch. And now we're going to do the spaghetti. I did bring something extra for it that I like to put on my spaghetti and meat sauce. We all have the tear notches on this side of the pouch. This allows you to eat it out of the pouch if you don't have any utensils. Thick sauce, thick meat. You can see the meat pieces. Chunks of meat, chopped pasta. Very steamy, very hot. I can smell the sauce, very tomatoey. Every little morsel. Waste not, want not. And as you can see, every little bit. I'm hungry today. I missed breakfast. We'll put that back in its perspective box. And of course you did notice that on the fruit, the diced fruit, the actual box had a mailing label on it, so technically you could have put this guy in a mailbox and sent it to somebody. That's soon to go away. Alright, we see large tomato pieces. Very tomatoey. That is a tomato. We have meat. I'm assuming that's a hamburger. Delicious. This is Chef Boyardee spaghetti in a can is what this is, folks. No doubt about it in my mind at all. I think what's due is a taste test with Chef Boyardee spaghetti in a can, and the MRE spaghetti beef with sauce would be exactly identical. So let's try out the fruit cocktail. We have grape, pieces of grape. We have pears, peaches, pears and peaches. Very flavorful, no after effect, no aftertaste. Definitely a good side. We're now going to pour our ingredients over our MRE meal because we like to enhance it with something from our pantry. One is feta cheese, the other one is Mexican blend cheese. cheddar cheese. You can also what is called gun dogging up your food, folks. There's no sense of eating it just like it is. I mean, come on, we do like to change our food up. When your emergency pantry, you should have all the other creature comforts that are available. I mean, there's no sense of suffering too bad when you're in an SHTF event. I'm certainly not. So, I'll be back. And yes, folks, that was scrumptious. Adding the cheeses to the spaghetti with meat definitely added to the flavor. I have to admit that is one of the best MRE entrees and sides Natick Labs has created, only because it's comfort food. Any military person, contractor, or humanitarian receiver would enjoy that entree. There's no reason why they wouldn't, unless they're not a meat eater. And they do make a vegetarian version. I don't think I have any in stores, but we're going to check. The fruit cocktail, again, has surprised me to no end because of the manufacture date of 2012. This means that you could actually grab a few of these, throw them into cold storage or cool storage for several years, and then feel confident that your food will be edible when you go to get it. That's the whole intent of having MREs as part of your emergency preparedness plan. If you don't have the ability to cook because of whatever reason you have, we're not even going to go into that, but you know what you need to worry about, that you can have a different, or I call it a cornucopia of options that you could choose from in your long-term food storage plan to go to. These foods could last for well on 10 years if properly stored, and maybe beyond. I've seen some of these MREs that are 60 years old, that a small percentage of the MRE item is fully edible. We're not saying that your body will digest it correctly, but it is not going to be coming back up one way or running out the other way fast. So let me finish my fruit cocktail, and we'll do the review on the poppy seed lemon cake and the white vanilla milk or white cow's milk in just a moment. All right, folks, we have returned with our, I would call it dessert today. We have our GOSSNER 2% reduced fat shelf stable milk. If you notice, they have redesigned their tops. It's no longer flush. This one's what's called a tamper evident interior seal cap. So we'll show you that. Of course, the expiry or the best buy date on this box of milk. So let's take a look at this this cap. I'm curious about it because, you know, when you go to grocery stores, something like this on a counter would tempt somebody to play a practical joke on the bill on the store and crack these open. So let's make sure we can see if one has been tampered with. It takes a little effort to break the seal. Once you've broken the seal and tried to put the lid back on, you're definitely going to know that that lid had been opened. So I just want you to know that if somebody had gone into a grocery store, taken that lid, and wanted to destroy the contents of the milk without your knowledge, there is no way that they're going to be able to keep you from seeing that that seal had been broken. That was one of my concerns with these shelf-stable style products. There is no odor coming from the milk at all. Of course, it is milk, so we'll put the lid back on, securely tighten it, and let's give it a taste. That is delicious, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely delicious. On with the Sterling Foods lemon poppy pound cake. It is a pound cake in appearance. We have the do not eat oxygen absorber. Now a little bit about these guys right here. This one is still usable. If you could put this under a vacuum right now, you would still be able to use it for its CC size. The way to tell if it's working is it'll start to warm up. It won't get very warm at all, but it'll start warming up, and you'll notice that it's doing its job. I don't need any, so I'm just going to go ahead and put that right there. Now the poppy seed is exactly what it says. It's covered in poppy seeds. If we open it up, very moist, you'll see that it is through and through with poppy seeds. Oh my goodness. Lemony flavor, crunchiness of the poppy seeds. And this is manufacturing date of 2014. Be very nice as a snack. The shelf-stable milk and the poppy seed go very well together. They complement each other, as a matter of fact. If you can find these at your best hunt, there are different companies that you can look up. MREinfo.com has a list of a very good list that's accurate of MRE providers in either full MREs or components. I always recommended components because then you can pick and choose what you want. You just need to save up some money because some of these can be a little bit pricey, but when you buy them in quantity, you know, that price goes down per unit, and if you can get free shipping, that's even better. Nice. A lot of these companies, if you watch their advertisings, they'll offer free shipping. You just need to be paying attention to your emails when you get on the subscription list. As a matter of fact, today I saved $6 on shipping for an item I've been holding out to buy for several months. And the retail company, the internet company, just discovered that I was keeping it in my shopping cart, and then not removing it, but not, you know, finally doing the deal. Today I had it was a flash sale item. Matter of fact, the item that I had in the shopping cart previously was added to it with the 20% discount, so I got both deals plus free shipping. So you just need to keep your eye out for things like that. The savvy buyer and the business knows that we're savvy. 2 thumbs up. We'll see you soon. I'm a preparedness here. Have a great day.